All, I'm Prashant Thakre. Welcome in the series of AWS Solution Architect Certification Exam Term. Today I'm going to cover the question related to that S3 encryption mechanism and the policies. So let's jump on the question. Question says the company is storing application data in the Amazon S3 bucket across multiple AWS regions. Company policy requires that encryption keys to be generated at the company headquarters, but the encryption key may be stored in AWS after generation. The solution architect plans to configure cross-region replication, which solution will encrypt the data whole requiring the least amount of operation overhead. So let me mark the main hint point provided in the question that keys are being generated into the company headquarters, but it can be stored into the AWS. So before jumping on the options, I will think it's better to go ahead to understand the encryption mechanism and what kind of the policies AWS is going to provide. So let's jump in on the next slide. So next slide is saying that we are having the S3 server-side encryption and it is being supported by AWS. There is one more type of encryption that is called the client-side encryption. So S3 server-side and client-side encryption is being provided by the AWS. So what are the other things are provided by the AWS for AWS S3 server-side encryption is that Amazon S3 managed key, AWS KMS managed key, customer provided keys. So you just need to remember like that S3 and KMS and C for server side, and client side encryption with AWS KMS managed customer key, and client side encryption with the client side master key. So what exactly is the difference between these two? I have consolidated into the one page here, and now you can understand. So the upper part of this orange line is basically the server side encryption, and below that it is the client side encryption. So server side encryption I already informed like that S3 KMS and C, just remember, and we are going to cover here. So the first one is the server side encryption with Amazon S3 managed keys, where key is generated by the S3. Just keep remember these things like that, where we are generating the keys. So here is the key generation is being done on the S3 and storage is S3, and that is called the server side. Next is like that KMS managed key. So here keys are being managed by S3, here keys are managed by the KMS, and of course when it is being managed by the KMS means generation and store both will happen in the KMS store only. And the third one is like that one more thing about the server side with the AWS managed keys like that customer can also create the keys and it will be stored to the KMS only. Now if I am jumping on the third one, server side encryption with the customer provided keys, where the third one here, the customer provided keys, this one I am just talking about the third one. So here key generation is managed by the customer, and key storage is also in the client side only. Now I'm jumping on the client side encryption, where client side encryption with an AWS managed customer master key, where both the storage and generation will be done on the KMS side only, and server side encryption with the Amazon KMS managed customer master key, where customer is generating the keys and storing to the KMS. Now the last one is the client side encryption with the client side master keys. In this time both are being done by the customer. So here the third point and the last point, where we are talking about the customer and the client. So the difference is only like that here the encryption is being done by the server side, and in the fifth point it is being done by the client side. But you can remember like that in the both time the key generation is being done by the customer, and storage is also being done on the key storage only. So here there is one more point I am going to cover: importing the key material in the AWS key management services. So in these conditions, like where you want to, where customer is creating or client is creating the keys, you can also import it and you can store it into the S3, or you can store into the KMS side. So an AWS KMS customer master key is a logical representation by the master key. In addition to the CM key identifier and other metadata, CM key contains the key material used to encrypt and decrypt data When you create a CMK, by default AWS KMS generate the key material for that CMK, but you can create a CMK without a key material and then import your own key material into the CMK. So this is the main feature of the AWS, where you can just create and you can also import it, and it is called into the AWS or like the bring your own keys. So let's jump on the question. What question is trying to say like that keys is being generated by the headquarters, but they are okay that keys can be stored to the AWS after the generation. So now here, if I am jumping to the this matrix here, you can see like that if it is being generated from the customer side, so second B is falling, third is falling, fourth B and fifth is falling. But they are trying to say like that, okay, it is fine to store into the KMS side or on the Amazon side. So second B and the fourth B are falling in the same category. So here only thing is like that, I'm just trying to say like that if you are going to the option, the first option is that configure the application to write to an S3 bucket using the client side encryption. So that is wrong, because it is not providing the clear detail about that how we are storing the keys. So I will mark it as wrong. The B option is configure S3 bucket to encrypt using, no, this is not the right answer. It is not fulfilling all the requirement like how we can do the cross region replication. So there is one more point here in the question, it has been mentioned. C is configure S3 object encryption using the AWS CLI with server-side encryption with AWS KMS managed key SSE KMS. So let's jump on the SSE KMS, that is the second number. So here in the second A and second B, it is trying to say like that we can create the keys on the customer side and we can store into the KMS. So here you can think like that, okay, the C is correct because it is falling to the categories where we are trying to say like that it is being generated by the customer and it is being stored in the KMS. Let's jump on the D option as well. Configure S3 bucket to use the server side encryption with AWS KMS managed. So here it is like that they have mentioned like that they imported the both key material in the both regions. So we are fulfilling the cross region replication, and customer is being generated and as well as it is being stored by the KMS. So I will mark this one right, because this one is not taking anything about the KMS managed keys, KMS stored keys, which is helping for the cross region replication. But here in the D option, it is clearly providing the more details about that how we are going to import the keys in the both region. So the correct answer is D. That's all from my side.